Hello everyone, today we will learn how to add Notion database items as Monday.com items. So whenever you add a new item in your Notion database, you have to manually add that information in Monday.com as well. So rather than doing it manually every time, create an automation using Pabbly Connect. We will learn how to create this integration where our trigger will be the new item added in Notion and our action will be the same new item created in your Monday.com as well. Let us learn how to do it. So let us create this integration between Notion and our Monday.com so that whenever a new database item is created, like you can see in latest, I'm going to create an item over here. So that will be added in my Monday.com as a new item over here. So we can create this automation with the help of Pabbly. Let us quickly sign in into our account. And I will reach this place where I can see all the applications provided by Pabbly. We are going to use Pabbly Connect to create this automation. Click on Access Now, and that's how you will reach the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. Reaching here, you can see a big blue button on your right side where it's written Create Workflow. Click on the button and give a good and suitable name to your workflow. I'm going to name it as Add Items in Monday.com from Notion Database Items. Click on Create, and then a blank workflow will be created for you, like you can see on the screen. Now we have trigger and action windows. So trigger is when this happens and action is do this, which means that whichever application you're going to use or choose as your trigger application, an event will take place in that application. And then that event will be the trigger which will cause the action application to perform the assigned action. For this workflow, our trigger application is Notion. So let us choose Notion. And you have to choose a trigger event also. So the event is going to be new database item. Triggers when a new item is created in a database. Okay, after this you will have to connect Notion and Pabbly Connect so that Pabbly Connect has the access into Notion such that whenever a new database item is created, Pabbly Connect is aware. Click on Add New Connection, connect with Notion, and then you just have to choose in which database this workflow has to go and check about the new item that is being added. So first of all, you have to select pages, and I am for now selecting Getting Started. This is the page I want to work upon. Click on Allow Access. And then the authorization is successful. The accounts are connected. Now you can see that in Getting Started, we have latest as the list over here. Okay, so now it has already collected the database ID that is latest. Now we just have to click on Save and Send Test Request and go back to add a new item over here. So click on Save and Send Test Request. It will start waiting for a response, and then you will have to come over here and click on New and add data over here. I'm going to give the name as, then the email address, and the age and mobile number. Okay, now when this is done, you can just close it, and then this new data that has been added. Now we'll go back to Pabbly Connect to check if the response has been received or not. And here we can see a response is over here. See, this is the email address, this is the name, then we have the contact number and also the age over here. So these are the basic details. We are going to save this step that we are successfully able to retrieve data from our Notion. So whenever a new database item will be created, then we will receive this response in our workflow. And now how to use this response to create an item in our Monday.com. So we will choose our action application as Monday.com over here. Make sure that you have opened Notion and Monday.com both over here in separate tabs. Now click on your event that is going to be create item. Okay, that's our action event. So click on connect and add new connection. Now you need a token over here. So in order to get this token in your Monday.com, you can either follow these instructions or we can just straight away go here to your top right corner. This menu is available at two places, in your bottom left corner also and top right corner as well. So here for me, it's on top right corner. So I'm going to choose administration from this menu, and then I'll go to API from the left panel. Here I'll find the personal API token. If you want to regenerate a new, you can do that as well. When it's regenerated, copy this, come over to Pabbly Connect and paste it over here. Click on save, and then your connection will be established. See, the same button says connected for now. Now you have to select the board and the group. So what is the name of your board? Go back to your workspace and see the name is Connect Board. So you can click on this and then choose from the drop down menu the name of your board wherever you are working upon. Then the group is this month. So this is the one you are working upon. and the next month, and then you have similar more groups if you want to create more. But for now, I'm working over here. You can also customize these columns right here like I have done according to what data I'm going to enter over here. When this is done and this month group is already selected, so the column names will automatically appear over here as fields where you have to map the data. Now what is mapping? Mapping is actually using the data from the previous step to fill the data in your action application fields. Okay, for example, the here item name you have to enter. So the name of your item or the name of your candidate can be entered over here. Now it says required field and the other fields are not so required, which means even if you leave them empty, this workflow is still gonna run. But in case of this required fields, these are mandatory. Without them, the workflow is not going to run. So as soon as you click on this empty field, it will ask you to insert data from the previous step. For that, they will provide you this drop-down menu because there is one trigger application. So you're going to click on this drop-down menu and find it from there. So like this was the name. So you have mapped the name. Now every time a new name comes over here, so it will be automatically mapped in the same manner. Now when you've already entered the name here, there is no need to fill in the name. And we also don't have a separate column for name here. So let's just leave this field empty. And then we have the email address. So either you can scroll down and find it from this long list, or you can just click in the search and map data and enter a hint of your answer. That's how we can get straight away. Now, what was the age? The age was this. So you don't have to enter it manually even if you know the answer. You just have to map it so that every new data can be done on its own and you don't have to enter these details manually. Now the contact. So in case of contact, again, it was somewhat like this, and here we map the contact. Now all the important fields are filled. So we will just simply click on save and send test data to check that, yeah, that item has been created or not. See, it is the ID of the item. So let's just save this step and we'll go back to our monday.com to see that yes, a new item has been created with the information that we wanted. So whenever a new item is created in Notion database, then automatically by that information, Pabbly Connect will make sure that an item is created in this board, in this group, in monday.com also. So this was the whole workflow about. I hope this helped. Not just these applications, but you can integrate many other applications using Pabbly Connect. If you have any issue regarding Pabbly, you can email us at support@pabbly.com. You can ask your queries at forum.pabbly.com. And if you have any doubts regarding our pricing, then you can connect us through this given website. If you found this video helpful in any way, then make sure to share this with your friends and colleagues to make their life easier by creating automations. We will meet in the next video. Till then, do not forget to like our video and subscribe to our channel. Thank you.